So now let's start a new activity, activity 2.4, exponential and logarithmic functions. So our objective is to sketch the graph of a to the power x and log x to the base a, where a is greater than 0 and a is not equals to 1, and to examine that they are mirror images of each other. So now let's see the method of construction for the given activity. Step 1. Take a cardboard of dimension 30 cm by 30 cm. Step 2. Take a graph paper and cut it into a square shape. And paste it on the cardboard. Draw two perpendicular lines on the graph paper. Name them as x dash ox and y o y dash as coordinate axes. Now step 5. Find some ordered pair So find some ordered pair satisfying y equals to a to the power x and y equals to log x to the base a. Plot these points corresponding to the ordered pair and join them by freehand curve in both the cases. Now fix thin wire along these curves using drawing pins. So students, we have considered here a equals to 2 and plotted the graph of y equals to 2 to the power x, y equals to 2 to the power x and y equals to log x to the base 2. As you can see here, the two curves denote the two functions y equals to 2 to the power x and y equals to log x base 2. Now in step 6, draw the graph of y equals to x and fix a wire along the graph using drawing pins. So this is the line that denotes y equals to x, and these are the two curves of the two functions y equals to 2 to the power x and y equals to log x to the base 2. So now let's see the demonstration for this activity. First, for a to the power x, take a equals to 2. Now find the ordered pair 2 to the power x for different values of x. And plot these ordered pairs on the graph paper. And fix a drawing pin at each point. So we have constructed here a table giving us the ordered pair x and 2 to the power x. For different values of x, we have calculated here the value of 2 to the power x. So when x is 0, 2 to the power x is 1. When x is minus 1, 2 to the power x is 0.5. When x is 2, so 2 to the power x becomes 4. When x is minus 2, 2 to the power x is 0.25. When x is 3, then the value of 2 to the power x becomes 8. When x is minus 3, so the value of 2 to the power x becomes 0.125. When the value of x is 0.5, then the value of 2 to the power x is 1.4. When the value of x is minus 0.5, then the value of 2 to the power x is 0.7, and when the value of x is taken 4, then we get 2 to the power x as 16. Join the bases of drawing pins with a thin wire This will represent the graph of two to the power x. So our third step is log x to the base 2 is equal to y gives x equals to 2 to the power y. So some ordered pairs satisfying this are. So now from the given function, that is x equals to 2 to the power, we have obtained the values of x and y by letting the value of x. When x is 1, we get y equals to 0. When x equals to 2, y equals to 1. When x equals to 0.5, then y is minus 1. When x equals to 4, then the value of y is 2. When x equals to 0.25, then the value of y is minus 2. When x is 8, then y is 3. When x is 0.125, then y is minus 3. Now plot these ordered pairs on the graph paper. Plot these ordered pairs on the graph paper and fix the drawing pin at each plotted point. Now join the bases of the drawing pins using a thin wire. So this will represent the graph of log x to the base 2. Log x to the base 2. In step 4, draw the graph. Draw the graph of line y equals to x on the same graph paper. Step 5. Place a mirror along the wire representing y equals to x. It can be seen that the two graphs of the given functions are mirror images of each other. In the line y equals to x, that is the two graphs 2 to the power x, and that is the two graphs are y equals to 2 to the power x and log x base 2 equals to y. So now let's move on to the observation for this activity. First, image of ordered pair (1, 2) on the graph of y equals to 2 to the power x in y equals to x is log y equals to 0. It lies on the graph of y equals to log x to the base 2. Images of the point (4, 2) on the graph y equals to log x to the base 2 in y equals to x is log 4 to the base 2 equals to 2 log 2 to the base 2 equals to 2 into 1 equals to 2, which lies on the graph of y equals to 2 to the power x. Repeat the same process for some more points, lying on the two graphs.